Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Black Country Born Gamer here, playing Dark Souls. I'm kind of new to this, never done anything like this before, just play games. But I thought, everyone else seems to be making their own channel, why not? I always start off the Wanderer because I just love the way it looks. I like a Masticky, average, face. Well, they all look soft, but very rare you see his face anyway. Is it that one? No. Well, like that one. Bit of a Sephiroth look. Just play it. Accept, yes.
Not literally.
Oh.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by
And now
fog.
I'll get skipping nothing. Now cutscenes, now
A
dialogue.
land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Ups. Peekaboo. Random words appearing on him. I don't bother reading them. Right then, I did play this yesterday just to refresh my memory on bits. I got as far as the Black Knight, kicked my ass. I was like, yeah, I'm starting fresh. So what better way to start off my channel with this. First bonfire. You'll get used to them. Now I have finished this game before. I had the what's it called? The DLC for it before, Prepare to Die edition. So I have finished it, slaughtered it before. That was when it come out on the PlayStation 3. So it's been a while. I forgot my soldier. No. Shield, they come in use. Keep forgetting the controls. Yep, we need that. There we go. What you run off for, mate? Well, that was a complete fail. Habits. Now I'm going to try and get majority of items and get majority of the enemies not running off, hopefully. But yeah, that item we'll come to very much later when we return. Before we go up the stairs. Shortcut. Right. I believe his name's Oscar.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Bye-bye. That's him dying by the sounds of it. Just letting you know as well, I got my son with me. His channel is Small16. He does lots of gameplay videos. He does lots of Rocket League, a few Brawlhalla. He's done a few Spider-Man. And at the minute, I think he's doing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So he's a good gamer. He started this before me. He's been into it for quite a while now, so I thought I'll have a go. Right, now we face our first boss, and what the heck was that? Hello? It's quite easy. That's the move you watch out for. It's the only one that really does any kind of damage. Just stay by his arse really. Hack away. Oops. Bad on my part. Oh, come on, I don't think you get that. Also, another reason why I like the one is dodging. I like this dodging. And that's the end of that one. Humanity. If you're not sure what that does, it's how you could turn back human. You set a number at the top that says 0. I think it turns white if you're human, if I remember right. What's this one down here? Ah. These souls you get, keep hold of them basically, because you can use them, so best to use them by shop or when you rest. Don't lose them then, unless you die.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Mr. Crow!
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
talk to
Well,
you.
what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
See if he's got anything more to say.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all. What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this item. See? Humanity. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for now. So, thank you all for watching. Let me know if you want to play the other games later on. I got Neo, Bloodborne, all the Dark Souls, but I don't want to tackle the rest of them until I finish this with all DLC. And what's the other one? Sekiro, which I'm loving. Anyway, thank you, and see you again. Bye bye now.